Life is short, it ain't no guarantees. Just step on out, girl, you wear me.
Welcome, everybody. Another week. Oh my goodness. We have a wonderful show for you today.
Go Curvy.
Thursday is my favorite day of the whole week because I get to spend time with my Go Curvy family. Are more than numbers on a scale. Live for today, love your body today, and let's go Curvy! Welcome everybody. It is Go Curvy Thursday. We are so happy to have you here with us today. My goodness, do we ever have a jam-packed, exciting show for you today? But before we go and see who's all on the show, I gotta tell you the funniest story that happened yesterday. I remember not long ago, someone wrote in and they said, Sherry Lee, like, how do women do it all? And yesterday, Dellany, Peace, and I, we did it all. So we started the day, and this was so much fun. We were chatting with the Double Divas in Atlanta, and we did a virtual bra fitting. We're gonna bring you that next week because it was so, my goodness, I learned so much, and I learned why the cup floweth over. So Dellany and I have no more reasons to have like problems, so we're gonna bring that. So that's how our day started. We were shooting that, it was so much fun, and then Dellany and I decided that we were gonna go and cook you up something really special for today, and that's our kale salad we're gonna bring you later, and that was so much fun. But then, oh, Hollywood came calling, and Hollywood came calling in the form of one Brad Wyman. And for you, those of you who do not know who Brad Wyman is, he is a very famous Hollywood producer. For one in particular movie, he's done like 40 some, but one that everybody knows him for, which was Monster with Charlize Theron. So we produce here at Go Curvy, we produce Brad's show about crowdfunding. And that's like so wonderful, except for yesterday, because our whole crew was gone. We had no cameraman, we had no sound person, we had Dellany, I, Matthew, and Caroline. 4 people to run a whole show. 3 cameras, 4 people, sound, blah, blah, blah. And Brad walks in and he's got a whole troop of people. Not 1 guest, not 2, I think he had like 7. So that's how our day started. I did 3 cameras, Dellany was the sound man, Matthew, our executive producer, he was running videos. It was crazy. Oh, Hollywood. It was an interesting day, but everybody, that's how women do it all. You just gotta do it. You wear many hats and you just gotta do it. I have never been so exhausted in my life as after yesterday's show. I don't even think I ate dinner. It's like, just go to bed, Bricks. Come on, we gotta go to sleep. Anyway, that was my day. My day today is so wonderful because we're here with you. And oh my goodness, look who we have on the spicy girl couch and a spicy boy. Hi, everybody. Oh my goodness. And my sweetheart Chad is over in the chat room. Hi.
Hi, Sherry Lee. How's it going?
Oh, can you hear? I still have anxiety over yesterday, Chad.
Well, today's not going to be much better. There are so many people running around the set. The show is packed.
I know, right? You know what? We'll sleep. No rest for the weary, right, love? So how can everybody chat with us live today?
You can find us anywhere on social media. We are on Twitter, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on YouTube. You can find us at Go Curvy, or you can use the hashtag #AskSherryLee.
Thank you, my love. We'll see you in a little while. Guess who's back with us today? One of my favorite people in the whole wide world. Gregory Zarian is here, and he's gonna help us get through the holidays. Oh my goodness, I just remember growing up. Holidays were not really a great time in my house, and that was because my mom would get so stressed. Gregory is gonna help us with that today. We also have Natasha here all the way from the UK. I cannot wait for everybody to meet her. And we've got our beautiful beauty ladies. Beautiful beauty ladies. I like that. That sounds pretty good. Taylor and Arlene are here, and you don't want to miss this. We've had so many questions about how to do the high ponytail without losing your length. They will show you how to do that, and also the perfect smoky eye. Join us later in beauty. But we've got such a packed show. Let's get it started. Let's get over to the Spicy Girl Talk couch.
And boy.
And boy.
Can it be Spicy Girl and Studly Man?
And nice.
I like it.
Hashtag BAM!
Yes.
We don't even have to say Studly Man. That's just
It's
a
a
given.
Do you
It's
see
a
this
given.
goodness?
So everybody, Danielle is new on the couch today, so we got to show her how we play this game. Love, I'm going to start. I am Sherry Lee Meredith. I am the host and creator of Go Curvy. I am a cameraman in Hollywood now too. And I am wearing this gorgeous dress from Ajuji. This is from their new fall collection. And the one thing I love for fall, black and white is so hot, and it's like my favorite. Over to you, Danielle.
I am Danielle Cintron, and I was the first runner-up in Miss Plus Top Model, which you guys may all know Joanne from as the queen last year. Thank you. And I'm wearing a dress from Venus. And I'm also a member of Mason's improv troupe, even though I'm a founding member as well, of Weird on Top, which we have a show tonight at 8 o'clock in North Hollywood if you guys want to come along for that.
Absolutely, and we're going to tweet that out, everybody. So
Thank you.
the whole Go Curvy crew will be there. So these guys are so funny.
Thank you. And I'm just rocking a little bit of a retro look today is what I was going for.
By Venus.
By Venus.
Venus, if you will. Just wanted to sing somewhere.
Thank you. No, it's completely acceptable.
And the hot studly man himself, Gregory Zarian.
It's nice to be back on your couch.
You know, I missed you,
And look,
handsome.
I'm bookended. A twin and twins. Hi, Gregory Zarian. I'm an actor and a model, and I am rocking out to, I'm going to stand up. Can I stand?
Yes.
To my favorite obsession these days. You know, Trina Turk is known for all her women's fun fabrics. Gentlemen, get up and run to Mr. Turk. It is like my favorite.
I love
Absolutely
this.
form-fitting, snug, plaid, and he's not afraid to take bold chances, pattern on pattern.
Love
And
it.
I wore this once before, and I wore gray shoes and a gray belt. So I've decided to wear this ad nauseum throughout the holidays and just mix out the shoes and the shirts. And of course, my frames are by my favorite people, LA Alex.
Beautiful. I love this look on you.
Great.
I love it,
Thank
love
you.
it, love it. And our beautiful Dellany. Dellany, we rocked it yesterday. We rocked it. Hang on tight. We rocked it.
We did rock it. I mean, but he's rocking it too. He forgot to mention you're going to be on Bones. I wanted you to tell. Go back to Gregory.
Yes.
Okay, and back to me. I just shot a great guest star on the TV series Bones.
Yay!
At the end of December, I play crazy psychic Anthony Taylor. With Cindy Lauper.
Cindy Lauper.
Oh, Gregory, that's awesome.
Okay, so now back to us.
Back to Dellany and the twins.
And we did rock it. We worked so hard and it was so fun. I genuinely love being behind the camera, actually, just as much as in front of the camera. And we're both just so genetically blessed that way, right? So yeah, it just worked out.
And you think I have an ego.
Hey, you know what? If I'm not going to pat myself on the back, who is, right?
Right, exactly. Exactly.
Okay, Dellany piece, and again, if the only thing I don't do at the moment is play an instrument.
Yes.
So I do want to thank Sherry Lee and Gregory. Y'all are all part of my new announcement. I actually have just been selected as Curvy Girl December for Curvy Couture. They're doing a spread on me December 1st. You will see it. It'll be on Curvy Couture. And it's fun to be like Miss December.
Yeah.
Do you need me to ride with you? Can I be an accessory?
Well,
Maybe I could be
okay.
like an accessory.
Right, you can, oh my
Like
goodness.
I could take off my shirt since
Yes.
you've seen me.
Yes. Oh, I have.
Naked,
yes,
naked-ish.
Okay, Mom's not watching this one.
And my daughter's seen me naked-ish. I could, congratulations.
Thank you. But I wanted to say, or however, because I don't say but anymore. Thanks for Gregory. However, I just wanted to say the reason why I got to this place, people like you two who've mentored me, you've always been encouraging, supporting, and told me to go there, and I can go there, and it was possible to be a model, right? So I'm very happy. And then
Congratulations.
So
I
proud
appreciate
of
that.
you.
Thank you. Very happy.
So proud
And then
of
back
you.
into editing land for music video with Frantic Ginger, Nikki Tedesco.
That is so busy lady, Everybody's busy on
We've
this
done
couch,
good.
right? We've done good,
We
baby.
break them and we change them.
Yes.
We've done
You
good.
should know, honey. You shut up perfect. Feel free to call Sherry Lee and me for any makeover tips. Because this is what we do. Miss December.
I'm so proud of you, baby. That is amazing. We have so much to discuss today.
Yes.
And this was a news story that kind of came out this morning that Matthew gave me. Has anyone heard about what was going on with Old Navy, the controversy with Old Navy? So let me just kind of read this. So women's plus size at Old Navy is anywhere from $12 to $15 more than regular size. Right. And I think we all know sometimes a little bit more material, right? So there's that little okay, but here's where the big but comes in. And here's the kicker. But the men's plus size is no more.
Really?
It's all the same price.
Wow.
Isn't that interesting?
Messed up.
That's messed up.
Is that not awful?
Yeah.
And then Old Navy came out and they said that's because they're designers. They design curve enhancing and four-way stretch. I'm calling a little bit of hoopla on that one, aren't you?
Or what I call BS.
Yeah.
Yes, Gregory?
It's a bunch of crap.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because here's the deal.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. Let's talk curves.
Yeah.
Let's okay, you got them.
Let's talk.
But let's talk twins.
Yes.
Yeah.
But here's the deal. Some gentlemen in the Midwest have that gut. Mm-hmm. They have the love handles. They have the beer belly.
Yes.
Big shoulders, small shoulders. I don't think it's appropriate, and I think it's inappropriate.
Yep.
And I think, as we talked before, it's kind of like shameful.
It is
I hate
shameful.
it.
Yes.
I'm boycotting you, Old Navy, because I am. I really am. That's
Isn't that just
inappropriate.
wrong?
Well, it makes
Wrong.
curvy women think that there's something
There's
wrong.
something wrong.
Yeah.
I've got to
We
pay a
have
little bit
box.
more money because I'm a little curvier than the size 2, 4, 6, and 10.
Yeah.
Well, it's also bad because not only are they taking a stab of how you look, now they're taking a stab out of your wallet as well, which is totally not fair. And they're like, you can't afford to look good.
Right.
And you know what? There's so many other places we can go to where we can actually afford it and who actually represent what we look like.
Right.
So we need to take our
Absolutely.
business there instead.
And that is a big difference. $15 is a big difference.
That's a lot.
That's an
One
own
thing,
pair of pants.
I even noticed
True.
because, modeling for Love Fifi,
Yep.
I'm next to the normal size model, but our price difference is $2.
Exactly.
I can justify that.
Yep.
But $15, that does make you feel bad about yourself.
It does. And only for the women.
Well,
It's sexist too.
Right.
That's the other thing is because sizes are so imaginary where they make them. Like when you go to Old Navy, if suddenly you're like, oh cool, I'm a size 12, and you're like, oh, I'm not here, and then they push you up to that bracket just because of their sizing bias is ridiculous.
You're not couture.
Right?
It's Old
Navy.
Navy. Sorry.
But it's so true.
No one should walk into a store. There's another company that I went shopping with a girlfriend of mine, and I'm not going to drop the name, but they stopped at a certain size, and she was so disappointed. And here's the deal. Theory. If you had gone up to a size 14, 16, you'd be gaining a lot of more customers because it fits your demographic of clean and sleek and blocks.
Right.
It saddens me, it disgusts me,
Yes.
and it then goes back to what we talk about all the time about thinking there's something wrong.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. And I say this so often, I sound like a broken record, but as consumers, we have the power.
Yeah.
Don't buy from these stores. If
We
you
do.
don't support their thinking, don't buy from them. We have the power of the almighty dollar as consumers,
But we
right?
can also, as consumers, call Old Navy and say, you know what?
Yeah.
You are making me feel like crap because for $15 extra,
Absolutely.
I'm questioning who
Right.
I am.
Yeah.
So go Curvy fans, pick up a pen.
Yes.
And why? People
No,
don't write
actually,
letters anymore.
probably
Get on your
tweet.
computer.
Yeah,
Get on your.
And actually,
That's awful.
even
That's what they'll listen
better
to
than
is social
that,
media.
even better than that, there is a petition going around with 34,000 signatures
Okay.
already. Find the petition. If you don't agree, sign it.
Well, and also anybody who's tweeting about this,
Yes.
tweet like Sherry Lee and Gregory. You have a significant following. Get their names in there too, and they will retweet you.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
Right? So-
absolutely.
Because
And-
but real quickly, I'm a great fan of Old Navy, Gap,
Yeah.
Banana Republic. They have made all of this look great. Dude, you're such a big company.
Yeah.
You don't need that $15 extra for a top.
Yeah.
Celebrate who everybody else
Okay,
is.
I just want to say Banana Republic has never made me look great. They stop at like 12.
Yeah,
like
they're
12
pretty-
is small.
It's the same company.
It's just right, true, but like
Yeah.
all I'm saying is I tried. I want to be. Banana Republic is like the club you want to be in, like in high school. And I tried for years, and finally I just gave up because I was never that. But yeah. Another thing about creating issues, by the way, like with this sizing thing. Even trying to get a present or a gift for my sister, Danielle. Her name's Danielle.
We can be sisters now.
Right?
Sounds good.
But like
I love it.
she's a lot larger than me, and we have to cut out the size of it because
she doesn't want to see it.
She doesn't want to see it. She's gonna burst
Yeah.
into tears when she sees the size, and she's gonna say, "This is what you think of me." And I'm like, "I didn't think that. It's just what the store said." Yeah, it's just
Bless her heart.
horrible.
So
You did now
consumers,
let
if
your
you don't
sister know
agree,
that,
but you know what? We have something kind of fun to talk about.
Okay.
Now that we're no longer
Right,
right?
Oh
And breathe.
no! We had to do that. Yes.
Breathe out.
Okay, good.
So this is a survey or a list, I guess, from EliteDaily.com, and this is 10 signs you're dating a woman, not a girl. Oh.
Going over here.
Okay. At number 1, we have girls like to dress in revealing clothing, but women know they look sexy and no matter what they wear.
Huh.
How do you really feel about that?
Well, Gregory, what would you say, gentlemen? Are gentlemen more about visuals? So what do you do?
We are about visuals, but here's the deal. I really support the cause of the age appropriate.
Yes.
Oh,
Here's the deal,
absolutely.
and here's the deal. If a girl walks in a Band-Aid, the first comment is, how much? And I hate to say it. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but it's just this, it's this
No, but it's
beige, and I'm sorry if I offended anybody, I apologize, but it's true. It's such a stereotype.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I support wear what you feel sexy in, and sexy can look like anything to anybody.
Absolutely. And sexy can be from head to toe.
And if it's
It's
not
all
age
about
appro-
attitude.
And if it's not age appropriate, you're going to be apologizing for it. And the last thing anybody wants to watch is somebody walking into a room that's apologizing for what they're
Yes.
wearing.
Yes, yeah.
Exactly. Okay, next we have girls expect their men to know what they're thinking and women use their words. I agree, because as you get older, I think you are more able to express yourself.
Well, I think also the older you get, you're no longer into games.
Yes.
There's such that part of like, okay, so he hasn't texted me back within this amount of time, therefore he means this, even though it was never said.
Exactly.
Or that you even expected that from him. So put your expectations out there and you'll get a lot further.
And what's also great too is, I don't care how old you are, you don't have to read someone's mind. Ask them.
Yes.
seriously.
Ask a que- and you always say that. I say, real talk with GZ, ask questions.
And here's the thing too is don't
Absolutely.
accuse. Just say, hey, you know what? As we've been dating a little bit, I'm observing that there's a shift in our conversation. I'm observing that the tweets have changed or the conversations have changed, and we're not talking as much. What's happened?
Exactly.
And you're not accusing, you're just sharing that there's a
Right, you're talking, you're saying,
Isn't it such a catch-22 though? Because the more I'm communicating and the older I've gotten and found ways to do that, I'm being told that I'm not as fun anymore. And I'm being like, you know, called a B maybe, and I'm too mean now, I'm too this and that. And I'm just communicating better.
and you know yourself better and you know what you need.
Yeah.
And if they, you know what, Dellany, if they can't handle that,
Well, then I'm just gonna find
Yeah.
Magneto from X-Men because he's
Right.
a mind reader.
That's
And I will date that guy. No, he's not a mind reader.
Just don't wear any magnetic
Every
metals.
superhero, Mel, it's Magneto.
okay, I'm gonna read. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go through these really quick because we have so many. Girls expect you to pay the tab. Women are financially independent. Woohoo! Girls can't wait to update their Facebook status to in a relationship. Women are like, what's Facebook?
Oh, I like that one.
Bam.
Yeah.
Girls watch junk TV. Women read. There we go.
Ish.
Ish.
Oh, wait, do you mean by
Well,
that?
no, hold on, listen, I think, yes, but people watch them.
We do, of course. Everybody's got their
So
guilty
do I get a
pleasure.
yes on the ish?
Well, I'll give you a half an ish. I'm a big reader and History Channel watcher, so
So
I'm
you're
like,
not negating it.
Right.
It's just, yeah, I think, I mean, yes.
And
Yeah.
Cosmos, that's a reality show.
Yeah.
So
Right,
you're learning
so-
as you're watching, right?
That's
and
true.
Candle's reality.
Okay, that's where I'll give you junk TV right there, is my scandal addiction.
I love this
Or
one.
bones.
Our
was on
bones.
revenge.
Oh, we got to do both. Okay, girls talk about trivial matters. Women know when to hold a stimulating conversation. Girls eat salads. Women eat whatever the hell they want.
Yep.
Cheer. But I do like salads. I do like my salad. Oh my goodness. Girls stick to what they know. Women are already searching to broaden their horizons. Girls need guardians. Women don't need anybody but themselves. Thank you, Elite Daily. That was interesting.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
That
I
was
like
interesting.
So would you say you're a woman?
I'm a woman.
You're a woman?
I'm a woman as well.
What are you?
I'm a boy. And I watch trash
playboy, I
TV
believe. Yeah.
and I read.
And you read, right?
16. I'm 16. I'm almost there. So yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay, now we gotta like live up to our name on the Spicy Girl Talk Couch.
Yes.
Oh no, we're not yet. Oh my, you guys, I have so many. Okay, so normally I have like 3 topics on the show, so you gotta forgive me. I'm so excited about this next one, but it's not quite yet. I've got to go through these first. But this one is really educational, and I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this because this is from the HuffingtonPost.com, and it is things powerful people never say. So I think powerful people, I would say not. I'd say successful people never say. And number 1, because we've always done it that way. Like, I've never heard a successful person not want to change, so that's not a good one. Number 2, to tell the truth. Do you ever trust anyone who says to tell the truth? No, don't say it. Number 3, not my problem. Oh, that's a bad, I've never heard
That's
a successful
passive-aggressive.
person, right?
Yeah.
Not my problem. That's impossible. Well,
Nothing's impossible.
exactly.
Somebody's
Give it a try.
gotta
It is what it is.
Oh, I hate that.
Don't you hate when people say
hate
that?
That's super
It is what it
defeatist.
is.
But can I say this? But can I say, hold on. I have to say though, it's a fact. It is what it is.
Yeah.
And I believe in living in fact. And I don't believe in writing this story because we end up suffering from story. So sometimes it is what it is.
And when I hear that, I say, but it doesn't have to
To
be.
be telling us to change it.
And if you want, here's the thing. It is what it, at this moment, this is what it is. If we want something different,
Change
do
it.
something different.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we could change seats right now.
Right.
Is there music happening? What am I missing?
And
This is what it is.
last but not least, I don't care what they think. Oh, I just dislike
yeah.
that so much.
All of these just sound like social issues more so that like you
Right.
can't be successful if you're not willing to listen to other people. These are all ways to shut someone else up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is what most of these
Yeah.
sound like. And
think
if
so, too.
you're
Chop
going
off
to be
the
a leader,
conversation
you
right
have
there.
to listen.
Yep. So
Here's the
don't
deal.
say those things.
Do you remember in the movie with Meryl Streep? With Meryl Streep, and she played.
Into the woods.
The Anna Wintour character.
Oh, yes.
the
Devil Wears
vote.
Prada.
The Devil
Yes.
Wears Prada.
Yes.
Yeah.
There was that moment where she felt her life falling apart with her marriage.
Yes.
And everything it is what it is, and these are my facts. And there was that moment of that heartbreak that
Yeah.
brought everybody in. So when somebody says it is what it is, for them it is what it isn't. There is
Yeah.
this breaking down. So I believe that there's a lot of internal struggle and turmoil and pain.
In them. Yep.
Yes.
Very true. Are you ready?
Whoa, that was deep.
I know, okay, I'm back.
Right? But we're going to light it up now.
Okay.
We're going to light it up. We're going to spice it up because here it is. Finally, we get to this. Oh, everybody went silent, and the looks I just got was like, what are you going to do to us, Sherry Lee? Stop it.
Do I look that terrified?
No, you look pretty good. But this is, and I have to say, oh, Canada, because this is a survey from the University of Montreal.
Oh no,
Nice.
it's gonna be in comme ça.
Wow.
C'est la vie.
Oh.
And they surveyed 1,500 participants, and they were asked about 55 sexual fantasies.
Oh, wow.
I only have a few today.
Are we back to
Breathe. There you go. Breathe.
Breathe,
There you go.
Dellany.
You're
Breathe,
good.
breathe.
And we're back to Gregory's G-spot. I've missed the couch.
We've been, it's right.
Your mom's
We've
not
missed the
watching.
spicy.
Mommy's not watching. All right.
And I only picked out a few because there was only actually a few I could talk about without
Wow.
getting like pulled off the
Canada.
stream. So, oh, Canada. And we're just going to talk about percentages. So, this one, so we got the percentage of the women, percentage of the men, but after I read it, I'll explain. I like to feel romantic emotions during a sexual relationship. So how important was that? So 92% of women said that's important to me, and 88% of men said that's important to me.
Oh, really?
That's a high percentage of men I expected. Yeah.
Good.
Maybe we need to date more Canadians.
Yeah, we're talking about Canadians.
I know, it's kind of not a fair base at that point in time.
This one's really interesting. Okay. I have fantasized about having sex in unusual places. Why am I playing with my hair? That's probably not a good thing.
I'm sweating.
Just start peeling labels off and saying that's a sign of sexual tension you're having.
Maybe there's like second tension here.
Sorry about that. It's me. It's my fault. I'm sorry. It's because I'm new. You guys are into new experiences.
I'm playing with my hair. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have fantasized about having sex in unusual places. 81% of women said yes, and 83% of men said yes. So that's really close again.
Wow,
right?
more common than we think.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I was thinking 19% might be lying at that point in time also. Really.
Okay, here's where we get the between men and women. I have fantasized about having sex with someone that I know is not my spouse.
Oh.
So 66% of women said they have.
Wow.
83% of men.
Men are more honest about it.
What happens in my mind is not your business.
Men are more honest about it.
But here's the deal, hold on. If you can at least say it. Hold on.
Wow.
And we kiss. Okay. Okay, back to the
And I know you left out over here.
Oh my goodness. Okay, atmosphere and location are important in my sexual fantasies. So 86% of women said yes, and 78% of men. So it's still pretty even.
Pretty high, yeah.
Yeah. You know what?
Trusting me, guys.
Nathan.
You know what I learned from this survey? That I've got to take my girlfriends to Montreal.
Oh, right?
Right?
Can you find us some
St. Catherine
Canadians?
Street?
Say it right?
Oh, for the end.
I agree.
Oh my goodness.
Just say oh, no, and smile.
Oh, Canada. All right, you guys, are you ready for the fun to begin? Pick up your paddles.
Okay.
It is time for Go Curvy Trivia. And just so you know, Gregory and Danielle, we break the bank every week.
They do.
I love it. I love trophies.
Go Team G-Spot.
Shot glass, you got it all?
Yes.
All right, everybody, first question. My mind's in Montreal. I need like some Tim Hortons.
Is there a fantasy going on?
Keep twirling that hair. Keep twirling that hair.
Her location is Montreal.
Oh, I thought it was the set.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Which talk show host is responsible for the most retweeted tweet of all times?
Oh.
And this was very recently.
Can I show my answer?
Yes.
Wait, what was the question?
Which talk show host is responsible for the most retweeted tweet? Dellany, think of
You're not going to get it.
Oh, okay.
Well,
oh, yes,
Hey,
I'm
that's
showing
not fair.
my
I already had mine.
Wait.
No, Dellany can't cheat. She wrote somebody else. Show her
Can I turn it?
All right, Danielle, flip it.
Ellen?
Can I just?
No.
Wow, I have been called out on
Your mom is watching.
Okay, fine. I know it's Ellen, but I didn't write Ellen.
Dellany wrote
Conan.
I had Ellen at an angle.
Wow, you called me out.
You taught Ellen. Okay, next one. Who is the oldest?
Okay.
A, Madonna. B, the Olsen twins combined age.
Oh, that's funny.
Or C, David Copperfield. A, B, or C?
Oh.
No, you don't cheat.
You don't- I would
okay?
never cheat.
You don't cheat.
I would never cheat.
All right, Danielle.
I can't spell, but David Copperfield.
Oh.
Perfect.
David Copperfield.
And Gregory.
I just put C. It was easier.
And you're all right.
Because
You're
guys,
all
cut to
right.
the point. It's like, what is it? Like hashtag express.
Lisa, next one. Which burns the least amount of calories? Insomnia, A. B, sleepwalking. C, watching TV. Or D, shopping. Which
Least
burns
amount?
the least? the least amount of
Do it again,
calories.
please.
A, insomnia. B, sleepwalking. C, watching TV. Or D, shopping.
I'm not cheating. I'm not doing
This
that
is
again.
hard.
Danielle, flip it around.
I said
Dellany.
insomnia.
Okay, I said C, whatever C was.
Watching TV.
Yes, watching TV.
Gregory Zarian.
It was peer pressure. I put D.
Oh, and it's C, watching TV.
Oh, good for you. Oh, that's a bounce back.
And I
Good
didn't
for you.
cheat, and I didn't even go to my coach, so we're good. There you go.
I get a coach.
This is not fair.
Next one. What is America's #1 best-selling cosmetic product? So which cosmetic product sells more than anything else?
Do we write it out?
Yep, you can write it down.
I know because I'm a part of this.
Oh.
Danielle, flip it. You can just tell us.
Mac? I don't know.
No,
product.
product.
That's it. That's your answer.
Oh, she's
I'll say
playing like
Clinique.
me now.
No,
Okay.
product.
So-
Like a lipstick or mascara.
Oh, geez. Lip gloss.
Lip
I don't
gloss?
know.
Lip gloss.
Lip balm.
No, you guys, it's mascara.
Mascara.
Okay, I
It
was
was
gonna say
fixed.
mascara.
It was
Mascara.
Wow, that's interesting.
All right, next one. What year was the bikini invented? A, 1908, B, 1946, or C, 1967?
Wait.
What year?
Whatever. I think
A,
I'm-
B, or C?
I'm going for B because I think 67 is too late.
Okay, I'm going for A because I saw Little House on the Prairie.
1908.
And I saw Laura Ingalls in something.
The bloomers. Did you say 1908?
1908, 1946, or 1967?
1908.
And it's B, 1946.
I'm sorry,
What year was
Coach.
that?
1946.
But I'm
Yes.
sure, ladies, I'm sure you hyped up your pantaloon.
Yeah,
And just didn't have a name for it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because somebody's like, oh, that's a bikini.
Right.
But before that,
It was a.
It was bloomers.
or
It
it was a scandal.
was just cotton or something.
All right, last one.
Okay.
And it's still anybody's game.
Gosh, pressure.
I know, seriously.
Am I
Good
winning?
luck, everybody.
I think we're all like tied right now.
Danielle's winning, and
You're like pretty tied.
Yeah.
Which is the world's largest cosmetic company? A, L'Oreal, B, Maybelline, or C, MAC?
Wow.
The world's largest.
Who's it? Oh, you didn't. Well, no.
Is it L'Oreal, Maybelline, or MAC?
Yep.
Okay.
That is hard.
Okay.
I said B, Maybelline.
I think it's L'Oreal because I used to work for them.
Oh, I wanted to say, and I say A.
And it's A.
Oh, L'Oreal! You didn't even know what you picked. Wow.
And we have a tie. So you guys have to, Dellany and Gregory, you have to share it.
Okay.
Okay, who gets weekends?
What do we
Yay,
pick?
we're winners!
Oh my
Yay, team!
goodness. Okay, we're good. What are we going to
get a
next,
Go
you
Curvy
guys?
pumpkin.
Thank you.
You get a pumpkin.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Please feel free to take anything from the Go Curvy set.
I'm taking the table. It's lovely. Thank
Okay.
you.
You hold it. You're the winner.
Now,
I
come
did
in
it.
really close, guys, because I have to like twirl my hair. Because at Go Curvy, we find everything. We find the dirt on everybody. And guess who I found dirt on today? They're sitting on my couch.
What?
Gregory and Dellany, look what we dug up on YouTube.
Did you record something?
I'm not involved in this.
On YouTube.
Okay, I'm scared.
Why are you scared? You have nothing to lose.
Okay.
I mean, we're already spinsters. So, will you marry me? Me. Hi. Will you marry me? Hi, sir. Will you marry me?
No.
Will you marry me?
Will I marry you? Unfortunately, I have a girlfriend.
Right. Okay. Hey,
Bye-bye.
will you marry me?
I would love to marry you. You're adorable.
Really?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
What about me? Would you marry me? Would you marry me?
Whoa. Oh, good thing. You too. Bye.
Yeah. Hi.
Oh, we.
Hi.
Oh.
Well, no. That was my friend.
I know.
It's leap
The guy
year.
that just won?
Yeah, but it's leap year.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna explain. There's tradition.
Yes.
And, they say that women can ask a man to marry them on leap
Every
year.
4 years on leap year, you're allowed to ask a guy to marry you.
We're single.
Well, kind
Well, I see why you're single. You don't
Right.
just come up to guys and go, "Hi, let's get married."
What?
You don't?
Well, I mean, listen. Here's the deal. You're beautiful, but I just.
Wow.
Okay, and back. Because you need to focus. You're not going about it the right way.
Wait, I'm sorry. Can I stop you for a second? Do I know you?
I know.
You look
I
really
feel
good.
like I know you.
Oh my God, it's Balthazar coming.
It's Balthazar coming.
For a day in the life.
Yeah, will you please let me just help you? Because obviously what's working here is not working. Maybe. Oh, you got candy.
Yeah, we got some candy
wait, so
coins.
you're
If one's not enough, look, Balthazar. Listen,
Just
if one's
nurturing.
not enough, we could be like, hey, I could pay you 6 candy
So
pieces.
you're bribing somebody with chocolate? Hey everybody, it is a day in the life, and I am Balthazar Cummings. Joining me are Dellany and Heather, and they are two hopeful spinsters wanting to ask you if you have what it takes to get married on this leap year.
Whoa, hot guy over there. Yeah. Okay, it's you.
He looks like he knows he's cute.
Well, who cares? You know you're cute.
Okay.
So let's do this.
Oh, he's a little cheesy. He's a little cheesy. Ah! Okay. Hi. Good. How are you?
Right, yeah.
Hi, I'm Heather. So it's leap year.
Yes.
You know that?
No.
Oh.
Just
Okay. It's leap year. February 29th.
mm-hmm.
There's a tradition that a woman can ask a man to marry them on February 29th. I was just wondering if you would marry me. Please?
Yeah. Gotta call my mom.
But I'm actually, this is moving a little fast for me. So, thank you.
You asked me though. So
I know, but I'm having a little anxiety. So thank you for your time. It's nice meeting you, Jessie. Okay. Bye.
Hi. Oh, I'm sorry to bother you.
Yeah.
Will you marry me?
Is this a joke?
Oh my God, I'm uncomfortable. This is uncomfortable. Okay, run away, sir. Run away. I'm not gonna do. I can't do that. That's not. I don't expect that. That's not gonna happen.
For 3 hours. I gotta go. This is a lot.
Just 5 more minutes.
Well, no, I don't have 5 more minutes. You've gotten yes, you've gotten no, and you can't decide. You have anxiety. You're a mess. Ladies, call me. I did that.
Aww.
No, just my friend. We're gonna get.
I know, but we could go.
Monday's all about being hopeless.
Oh my God!
Great.
Yay! Wait a minute. What? Are we hopeless?
We're hopeful.
Hopeless.
Okay.
Wait, okay.
All right, you know what? That's it then.
Yeah, we're done. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Okay. Bye. Cut. Cut it.
That Dellany and Gregory, Balthazar Cummings. Oh my goodness, he was
I came up with the name.
awesome.
Wasn't he longer hair?
Yeah, look at you.
Very 70s porn star-ish.
Balthazar. Oh, my love, thank you so much for being here today because you're going to help us get through the holidays. We have got tips on getting ready for the holidays. Gregory Zarian, life coach, relationship expert, and all-around wonderful person. Wonderful. Oh, I love you. I love you.
I love you. And I love being on your couch again. It's again, sorry ladies that you had to leave, but
right, but I love this because I call it Real Talk with Jeezy because you tell it like it is, and I love that. I love that. And we know, Gregory, holidays can be really hard for a lot of people.
They make us holidays. It's so funny the word holiday already. I mean, I saw a commercial last week and I immediately went,
yes.
And we panic. We spin this expectation of society.
Yeah.
And it becomes harmful. It becomes hurtful. And we write this story, and if it goes back to what we were talking about a little while ago, about just being the facts. It is what it is, and creating some really simple antidotes to not be stressed out.
Right, and you have got some wonderful, wonderful, wonderful tips. And you say breathe. What do you mean breathe? Just take a breath.
We forget to breathe. It's like, okay, I've got to go shopping. Okay, it's the holidays. Okay, this is happening.
Yeah.
If you just remember to take a few deep breaths, and it's not this, I used to say to my mom, take a deep breath, and she'd be like, I'm like, that's called hyperventilating.
Yes.
It's, take a mindful breath. It's in your nose, and out your mouth.
Yeah.
3 deep breaths.
Yeah.
If you can get to 10, it will shift everything, and then you become grounded, then you become planted, then you can see right in front of you and be focused. Just breathe. And it's not so much even about the holidays, it's about your life, your job, that date, that whatever gives you a little bit of anxiety, just a deep breath.
Just take a deep breath. Before you react, take that deep breath.
You have to.
That is wonderful. Make lists of what you need in order of importance. So that just prioritize, right, Gregory? Is that what you're saying there?
I love Post-its. I love lists. Because here's the deal. Just say you go, here in LA we have the Grove.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm going to go shopping at the Grove. And then you're like, I don't know where to go. There's Nordstrom's and there's Vince and there's Athletica and the Gap and there's all these things. What about I'm going to go to the Grove, make a list, I'm going to go to the Grove and I'm going to shop for so-and-so. And what I want to do is when I go shop for so-and-so, they like Nordstrom. So, I'm going to Nordstrom. Who do I want to shop for at Nordstrom? What do I want to get for Nordstrom? What do I want to do? If you have a list, you also get to see that you check a name off. Good, and be proud of yourself. You start marking things off your list because then you feel accomplished. And we want to feel accomplished. We don't want to go nuts. We don't want to get afraid as to what's going on. And also with the lists, find out what your friends want. Find out what your family wants. Ask questions. My brothers and I send out this great thing about, hey, Christmas is coming up. We're very clear as to what we want, what we're looking for. I include the website. Just be really clear with colors and sizes and things. We stress ourselves out for no reason. Just make a list.
That is
Lawrence, my twin, wants this.
idea.
Sherry Lee wants that. Dellany wants this. And don't tell them what you're getting, but at least come up with an idea of what that is, because you have a list, you mark it off, you move on, and you feel accomplished.
You do, and you know where to start and where to end. I love that.
And if you don't finish it in one day, there's a great holiday tip. Go early in the morning.
Isn't that true?
People are like, I'm going to go Sunday at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, exactly, right?
And make it fun.
I love that.
Make it fun.
Make it fun. Next is ask for help. And we don't do that, do we? We just don't.
We don't. And here's the thing, especially for you moms and you stay-at-homes that have the family and the kids. It's this, oh my God, I've got to get Thanksgiving done, and I've got to do this, and I've got to do that, and you panic, and you have children running around your house.
Right.
A friend of mine, Melissa Lands, she has this great company called The Fresh 20, and it's about 20 fresh ingredients. Love you, Melissa. She says the greatest way for her to create meals is family time. So if you're having a holiday party, you enlist your children, you enlist your sister, your brothers, you get family time, you get creative time, you get connected time, you ask for help. Hey, I need this, I need that, I need this. So you delegate it out,
yes.
So then you bring it all back in. And it's not so much about the meal, it's about connectedness, it's about being together. It's about
doing it together.
And if you don't ask,
love that.
the truth, if you don't ask, you resent everybody for what you're not saying. And I always say, and we just talked about, it's all about conversation.
It is.
Hey, I need help here. Hey, can you do that? No, I can't get ice, but I can do this. Can you do this? I can't do that. And then it goes to, great, all of this is covered. And then when you feel somebody coming in, check that off. Good, table set, dishes cleaned, ice is coming, we got the ham, we got the gifts.
Yeah. And don't be afraid to ask for help.
And you're in control.
Love that.
You have to ask.
You have to. You absolutely have to. This next one I love because I know this causes so much stress with everybody. I don't care who you are, this causes stress. And this is budget, do not overspend.
It speaks for itself. Here's the deal. The last thing you want to do is make the credit card companies richer than they are. We buy so much. We spend so much money on, oh my gosh, he's going to love me more if I buy him that. Oh my gosh, she's going to think I'm cooler if I buy this. Here's the deal. If you have more money than God, knock yourself out. An amazing gift from Tiffany is an amazing gift from Tiffany. I'm all about a brand new Hugo Boss suit, 42 regular. Please feel free to send to the Go Curvy studio. Be mindful of what you have. You stress yourself out, but here's a beautiful thing that I love. If you can't afford this great gift, presentation is everything. There were years where I was financially strapped, and I would make ornaments. So now when we go to my older brother's house and when my twin and I do ornaments, they pull out the ornaments that I made.
Wow.
And it goes back to what I was saying earlier. Get together with your kids. Make ornaments. Do holiday wreaths. Go get a Reader's Digest. Turn it into a Christmas tree and give it because you'll remember that gift more than the pants that were not the right size or style.
Isn't that? Oh, I love that. I love that. And every year you have a conversation piece.
You do.
I love that.
Because when you overspend, you stress yourself out, and then your 2015 turns into this, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that for this.
Right? And you're paying catch up all year. And that's tough. Don't overspend. I love that. Next one is be in control. What do you mean by that?
What is that to you?
That means, to me, that means not running myself crazy and ragged and know exactly what I want to do. You know, because if I don't plan, Gregory, I just like try to do it all. And that's probably one of my worst. I do, right? And it's like be in control, like don't let it get crazy. Because it's so easy sometimes to just let it get crazy.
The word holiday to all of us means, oh my gosh, I've got to get home, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. When I say be in control, for all of us, no matter where we are in our lives at any given moment, I believe the two most powerful things we have are our feet. And here's what that means to me. You know, for the curvy gals that are going to the holiday party. Yeah. And they go with a group of people and they're at this buffet table and like, oh my God, it's this, or it could be anybody. Yeah. Don't stay at the buffet, walk away. Yeah. You know, great holiday hint is if you want to taste everything, pick a smaller plate. Yeah. For those people that don't drink, walk away from the bar. If you are panicked about going to a holiday party and you don't want to be stuck with friends that overdrink or overindulge, drive yourself. If you're in an awkward situation and you are afraid of what's going to happen, get up and leave.
And leave, right, Gregory?
These are power that we forget about. And don't put yourself in situations that are uncomfortable. Yep. If you have a question, answer tomorrow. Yep. Time gives it room to breathe. And remember that the most important thing we have are our feet.
Or your feet. Period. And it's okay to get yourself out of an uncomfortable situation.
And here's the deal: you got to say, you know what, I'm a little awkward. I'm going to go. Yeah. And just the power of what we have is pretty magical. Yeah. And we have to remember that. And one thing I do want to say real quickly for all of us and all the holiday parties and all of that. Here's the deal: the food that is out there during the holidays, we have during 24/7, full year round. Yep. The holidays are not an excuse. They're an excuse to taste. If you're worried about overindulging in your weight, have a bite. Yeah. If you go back for seconds, give it 10 minutes. And if you're worried about adding on extra weight or overindulging, have a glass of water in between plates.
Right, that's great advice. And you know how we always say here at Go Curvy is part of loving your body is looking after your body. And you need to do that all year round.
Period. Yeah. And no shaming. No shaming at all. No. It's the holidays, it's about love, it's about being with family. And friends. And celebrating, whatever that means to you, because the holidays are a big deal. It's about love, family, friendship, and saying thank you and please and I love you.
I love that. And last but not least, and I love this, remember to take time for you, right?
Period. What I love to do is I love to do date night with me during the holidays. Yeah. I love to sit on the floor, have my gifts, and wrap presents. I love to, if I'm worried about getting to the gym, when I go shopping, I'll park farther away to walk to the mall. I will eat healthier. I will be a little more prayerful. I will be a little more kind to myself. I will remember that I'm a human being and the purpose of it is to be together. Yep. And we will get everything done no matter what.
Right? I love that. I guess, Gregory, kind of to close it in, is don't lose yourself in the holidays, right?
We get lost in what it's not instead of celebrating what it is.
What it is. Oh, Gregory Zarian, thank you so much. You always, like, real talk with GZ, find this wonderful man, like the most wonderful human being on earth. Find him on social media. Gregory is amazing. If you ask him any questions on social media, he always answers. So, for other tips and holiday questions.
Yeah, that's me. And you can also ask me through at Go Curvy.
Yes,
and I would love
definitely.
Can I say hi to two people?
Yeah, please.
I gotta say hi to Marsh. Gotta say hi to Marcia. Gotta say hi to Katrina. And we have a great fan who said her name's I want to say Rona.
Rona.
Hi, honey. Since you liked my glasses last time, these are fireworks again.
We love. Aren't they
you.
wonderful? And you are wonderful.
Love you.
I love you too, my sweetheart. It's going to be like the best holidays. I just want to spend my holidays with you.
Okay, then I'm moving. Are you going to speak French? Oh my, are we back to those naughty thoughts?
Right?
What?
Am I twiddling
Am
my
I
hair?
sitting over here? Would we break up? Am I on Mama's lap?
Oh my goodness. Santa's little helper, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, so now you got to throw to the video with me because I taught Dellany how to make a kale salad.
You did not.
I did.
Delicious.
Let's have a look. Well, Go Curvy viewers, look who I have with me today in the kitchen.
Yes, thank you, Sherry Lee. I'm always just so grateful for you to put me in the kitchen.
Well, we're so happy because, you know, one of the things that we love to say is that part of loving your body is looking after your body.
Yes.
So guess what we're cooking with today?
What's that?
Kale, our favorite thing.
Oh, yes, we love kale.
So, Dellany, today we are making a sweet and spicy kale salad.
Nice, I like that.
And I know that you become a lover of kale.
I have.
So let's get started. Let's mix up the dressing.
Okay.
Dellany, so we've got about a half a cup of fresh juice from freshly squeezed oranges. Throw that in.
Nice.
We've got a tablespoon of honey.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Here you
How
go,
do you throw
sweetie.
that in?
Dellany.
Okay.
You're getting better. You're getting better with the utensils. We also have a tablespoon of olive oil.
Okay. Thank you.
Throw that in, my love. We've got the juice from half a fresh lime.
All right.
And Dellany, here comes the spice. Are you ready?
I
hear you like it spicy.
I do. Not just in my talk, it's my spicy talk.
It's a little bit, right? So there is our cayenne pepper.
Ooh, spicy.
Throw that in, and Dellany, whisk it up.
Okay.
It's gonna get nice and thick and all come together.
It's gonna splash on me, but it's not.
Extra spicy for Dellany.
Okay.
And Dellany, we have got about 4 cups of fresh kale.
Oh, that smells really good.
And always, I love to do the kale test to make sure it's not too bitter.
Right?
Oh, it's good.
That's perfect.
Perfect. So we have got 2 oranges, cut, sliced, and sectioned. Throw those in.
Okay.
My love, we have got 1 large carrot sliced.
Nice. I got that.
And how do you feel about raisins?
Raisins are they cranberries or?
Because I'm not a big raisin fan.
Got it. Okay.
So, so for you and I today, we've got cranberries.
Oh, cranberries!
And you can always use cranberries in this recipe.
Okay.
Not raisins.
Perfect.
Okay, my love, I'm gonna toss. Okay. You give that dressing 1 more stir. Can you see the color? Oh my goodness.
Beautiful.
And so healthy, my love, so healthy. Throw that dressing on.
Okay. Bam.
Okay, now we have only 1 thing left to do.
What's that? Oh,
taste it.
My favorite part.
And Dellany, this is the sweet and spicy kale salad.
Thank you.
Let the viewers know.
Okay, wait, let me get a little bit of orange in there too.
Extra spicy for Dellany piece.
Wow.
Thumbs up. For
Definitely.
this and other recipes, come see us at gocurvy.com. Oh my goodness, you know what I'm thinking after watching that video? How together I looked before Brad Wyman came into my life yesterday. Oh, that kale salad, make sure you check it on gocurvy.com. It is so good. Well, Go Curvy viewers, look who I have with me on the couch. Natasha Chilon-L'aiguille.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you got that right in one.
I love it. All the way from the UK. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Welcome to Go Curvy.
Hello.
Oh,
I'm really excited to be here.
You have been so busy. Okay, so I got to read a little bit of your resume.
Okay.
International PR expert in music and fashion. You're here launching Liz Smith clothing.
Yeah. No, Liza Smith Salon.
What is that, sweetie?
Liza Smith Salon.
Oh, and is it a clothing line?
It's not a clothing line.
It's
a nail boutique.
Wow! Oh, you got to tell us more about that.
Oh, God,
we got to talk about that. And you are also the celebrity editor of Curvaceous Inc.
Yes, I am.
That is so. Okay,
I know.
Now we've got to get this right. You're here launching
My client, Liza Smith.
Liza Smith.
And she's a celebrity manicurist. And she's launching her first nail boutique at Enamel Diction in West Hollywood.
In West Hollywood. Okay, we have got to get this up on social media. That sounds awesome. I'm all about the nails.
About the nails. It's all about the nails.
Oh, that is so exciting. And when does she open?
She opens tonight. So straight after tonight, after here, I'm going straight up to the launch. And we're having champagne and macaroons, red carpet.
Are you going to post pictures later on social
media?
We
are going to post pictures all over. So yeah, you better watch out for that.
Oh, that is so exciting. It's just down the hill.
It's just around the corner. It's a wonderful place. It's called Enamel Diction on 5405 West Pico.
Enamel Addiction?
Enamel Diction.
Diction.
But it might become an addiction, right?
That's what I think, right? Get your nails done. Oh, that is so exciting. Oh, sweetheart, we are like so happy to have you. You have been so busy since you've been here in Los Angeles.
I haven't stopped. My feet haven't even touched the ground.
Oh my goodness. Tell us a little bit of what it's like being the celebrity editor at Curvaceous Inc.
It's wonderful. It's such a great opportunity to be able to represent the celebrity industry. Being a curvaceous woman myself, it's really hard in the industry for some others to really look at that in a positive level. And I'm all about bringing out the positivity and celebrating your curves.
Oh, I love that.
So, I've been working in the celebrity PR for 20 years.
Wow.
And I've always been, highly recommended and also very confident at the way I dress, the way I look.
Yeah.
And what better way than to start writing about it and do some great features, highlighting great celebrities that also celebrate curves.
That celebrate curvy, right? Absolutely, absolutely. Sweetheart, we are going to introduce Chad in our chat room because we have a whole bunch of questions for you from our viewers.
Oh my God, yeah.
Hey, Chad.
Hi, Sherry Lee. Hi, Natasha. How's it going?
Hi,
sweetheart. Before we get to those questions, because I know we have a lot, do we have a website of the week this week?
We do have a website of the week. Okay, I'm really, really excited about this one. Okay, the website of the week is NicoletteMason.com. This girl is so cool. She's a Brooklyn girl, and her site isn't just about style and fashion. It's about everything. It's about travel. It's about New York City. It's about art and design. And she goes into like fun stories about all of this. She even has a segment on 20 dates to do for $20 or less in New York City. I had to read that one because New York, you can't even get a cab for $20.
Right.
So not only that, but she's featured in so many different magazines. She's been in Vogue Italia. She's been in Marie Claire. This girl is definitely cool. This is definitely a website not to miss.
Not to miss. That is wonderful, wonderful. Okay, my love, do you have some questions for us?
I do. Actually, I have let's start with the question from Megan. It's for Natasha. She wants to know, how available is plus size fashion in the UK?
Okay. Plus size fashion is available throughout the whole of UK.
Yep.
We have so many outlets, so many online stores, so many stores that now have incorporated their sizes, and we can actually wear the same as what someone who's a size 8, which is amazing. And I can say that we're rocking right now.
Rocking in the UK. I love that.
Brits.
Right? And I love it because we both say God Save the Queen in school because Canada. I'm from Canada, so we're like Commonwealth countries. So yay!
No, I mean,
go Brits.
Yeah, go Brits. But I do tend to get stuff shipped over from here. So I will say that I do like the on-trend stuff from here also. But definitely, the UK have got it going on now, and we're now becoming more, and so is Europe. Before you wouldn't be able to get anything above a size 10 in Paris. Now they've got their own couture shows, their own runways, and it's amazing.
That is wonderful. Isn't that great news, Chad?
It is, and I have to say, like shopping in Europe, the sizes are totally different there. I think they have a whole different concept of body image, and I don't know. I love shopping in the UK, and I love that they've got more sizes available. All right, next question. What staple is in your wardrobe?
Oh, well, I think we'll both answer this. For me, I always have my little fitted jean jacket, and I wear that with I wear it over a dress, I wear it over pants. That is my staple wherever I travel. That goes with me. Chad, can I have two? I have my jean jacket and my fitted black blazer. Those things go with me wherever I go. How about you, Natasha? Do you have staples?
I'm actually wearing one now. This is it. This is the ultimate cover-up, which I got from evans.co.uk.
Yeah.
And I wear this with majority of my sort of like to go out type wear when I'm partying and stuff like that, and it just goes with everything.
It does, and it looks so light, and it's so pretty.
Yeah, and my other one is my, I'm not swearing, it's my lovely heart accessory.
I love that! Wow, that is so pretty. We're gonna post a picture of that later
Yeah,
on
we need
social
to post
media.
a picture of that.
I love it. How about Chad? Do you have a staple?
Oh gosh, I am so boring. I'm a t-shirt and jeans kind of guy and like a hoodie. So as long as I've got a t-shirt and a hoodie, like I'm fine. I'm not nearly as exciting as Lady. Totally. All right, do you guys want to move on to a little bit more spicy of a
Let's
question?
do it.
Okay,
Let's
me too.
do it.
All right, so Paul, happy birthday, Paul. Paul's birthday is this weekend.
Aww.
So I hope it's awesome. Paul writes in, okay, so Paul's a nice guy, right?
Yeah.
He wants to know, why do women seem to like the more bad boy over the nice guy? What do you guys think?
Oh, I actually married the bad boy. Okay, so I can actually head this one up.
I love it.
Because my husband was an ex-gangster, the whole shebang. You name it, he's been there, done that, got the t-shirt. It was his... It was his persona. It just made him like unreachable, untouchable. They used to call him Ninja because you couldn't catch him. He was too fast on his feet.
Wow.
You know, and he's really hot, so you know that also worked. And every single girl, you know, in the area, they wanted to deal with him, and I was like, no, sorry, that's my man. And you know, and I love the fact that to live a little bit dangerous, risque. You know, it was always about the, you know, oh I shouldn't, but oh should I? Oh, my guilty pleasure. You know, I was, you know, what you call the you know, the little cute girl. Oh no, I don't believe that. Do you?
No.
So yeah, I'm totally for the bad boy.
The bad boys?
Yeah.
And I think, you know, Chad, I
What?
can say it like this. Bad boys are fun to play with, but not for long term. That's just kind of how I feel.
Okay, but here's a question though. Can't you be
No,
a little
you
bit
can
of
train
both?
them. You can train them. Trust me, okay?
That is so funny.
You have to know how to train
Oh my
them.
gosh.
Own it.
Hilarious. Okay, are you ready for a random question?
Let's do
Yeah.
random.
Okay, so
Chad,
what?
no, stop.
What?
What about you and bad boys, Chad?
Yeah, honestly, okay. I do like a bad boy, but I like a nice guy. I don't know. I kind of like a combo. I mean, like, I'm a nice guy myself, but I definitely have moments where I'm just crazy and out there, and I feel like I kind of like a little bit of both.
A little bit rough.
A little bit rough, but
Okay.
whatever. That's that last spicy segment. We'll move on. Okay, so let's see. Random question. It's kind of fun. Which superpower would you rather have, and why? Would you rather have the power to be invisible, the power to read minds, or the power to fly?
Oh, I want to fly. I just want to see it all. I want to fly. I want to soar. Natasha, how about you?
Oh, well, the power to be invisible. Because then I can know exactly where Beyonce hides her booty.
How about you, Chad? Which is yours?
I would totally fly. Like when I was little, I used to have these big, vivid dreams that I was kind of like Peter Pan, and I would go all over the place and go to different people's houses and like wave at people from the sky. I don't know. So I would definitely fly.
That's awesome.
Okay, here's another random one. If you won $1 million right now, what is the very first thing that you would do with the money?
Oh my goodness. What?
What, can you rewind that again?
Yes. Okay. If you won $1 million right now, what is the very first thing that you would do with the money?
Oh, okay, what I would do? Okay, what I would do for the money is get rid of as much as I could so I didn't have to pay the tax. And then I'd say what every celebrity says is, I'm giving it to charity.
Right?
That's right.
Right? Yeah. That's so true. And I see all of our cameramen are going like this, so that means they get a car first. Car! How about you, Chad? What would you do?
But I am so frugal. Like I honestly, it sounds kind of. I would save it. I would literally
You'd
throw
save
it
it?
right in
Yep.
the bank. Yes, I don't know. I would save it for a rainy day. I don't know. I'm so weird like that. What about you?
But maybe let's go to Paris first.
Okay, fine. We
Let's
can go to Paris first. I love it. I love it. All right.
You need to go to Paris, darling. You haven't seen anything till you've been to Paris.
And that's one place I've never been. I need to
to
go.
go.
All right. So if I win the money, we're all getting on a plane.
all
and we're going. Okay.
Chartered.
So let's see. Here's another one. Okay. So Sherry Lee, here's a good one. You inspire a lot of people, but who inspires you?
Oh, that is such a great question. And I know everyone's going to go, oh, she says this all the time, but it's definitely the way I was brought up, Chad, on the farm. It taught me so many good qualities that if you don't work hard, you don't eat. So that's definitely my parents. Definitely. How about you? How about you, Chad?
Yeah, okay, this is actually, it's my sister. I mean, that girl works harder than anybody I know. She gets everything she wants. She works really hard, and it's fun to just kind of watch her succeed in life. And so, I don't know, I've got a personal connection to her, but I'm really proud of her, and she
and she just had a baby,
She
right,
did. Oh my God,
Chad?
he is the cutest little thing on the face of the planet. I got to go back to Chicago and like do the overnights for her for a week, and he's 5 weeks old. He's absolutely adorable. He's sweet and perfect. I love him.
That is wonderful.
Well, I would say mine would be my grandmother.
Your grandma, yeah.
My grandmother, yeah. My grandmother, she raised me as with my mother. And she taught me every single thing that I know, and I feel that she's my true inspiration, and she's not with us anymore, so she's now my earth angel. And you know, I truly believe that I wouldn't have been able to be the person I am without her.
Without her.
So she's still my inspiration even now. So yeah.
That is just beautiful. That is just beautiful.
That's so sweet. I mean, family has inspired all of us. It's a good thing Gregory was here for that holiday segment, so we can actually enjoy them this year.
Yes.
All right. So, can we do another one?
Yes. One more.
Oh, one more. Okay. This one's kind of fun. What dreams in your life have you not accomplished yet?
Oh, so many. I don't even know where to start. It's like when I quit dreaming, that's when I don't have anything to do, Chad. So just the next one, you know, for me right now, what dream I haven't accomplished is this is like our second last show before we take a winter break. So my dream right now is just to sleep. I'm so tired. Maybe you know what is so funny, and I just want to go to sleep. Just let me sleep for a month and we're good. Oh goodness, you know, Chad, this year has been really really amazing. When I look back and I think, Go Curvy, we have almost in a year done 50 live episodes. Let's give, you know, to my crew, to everybody who's been on the show. That is probably one of the biggest dreams that I have ever accomplished, not just for myself, but all for the amazing cast and crew. You know, that was truly amazing. I'm a little tired. I'm going to be really honest with everybody. I feel like the last probably month my creative juices are not flowing like they used to. So I'm going to take the next month, relax, and the new dream for the new year. Oh, look out, Go Curvy. We have got something big in store for you next year. How about you, beautiful? What's the dream, the one dream, or what? You know what, Chad, I want to turn this around. What's your biggest dream that you've accomplished?
The biggest dream that I have accomplished is, I would say, to get married.
Oh,
yeah. I wanted to get married in Mauritius, by the beach, with my family and my friends, and when I got married, that was the best day of my life. Because I not only made my husband very happy, but I made my grandmother happy, and she always wanted to see me married.
And she saw you married.
And she saw me married. So that is probably one of my best. What I would like to accomplish, another dream, I would say would be to buy a big house on the Hollywood Hills and live it fat, yeah?
Yeah. We love that. Oh, Natasha, thank you so much for being on Go Curvy. Everyone, please follow. You are wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Make sure you post lots of pictures on social media later. We want to see the grand opening.
And don't forget, Enamel Diction, 6 till 9, 5405 West Pico. Liza Smith at Enamel Diction.
We love that. We love that. Chad, thank you so much. This has been so much fun. Chad, I had the opportunity a couple weeks ago. James Earl O'Brien was here. He's a filmmaker from Canada, and they're making this really inspirational movie called A Perfect 14. And we just kind of caught up and see where they're at. Like, they've got a little bit more filming to do. They have literally been across the world. Let's see. Let's get our update from James. Well, it's not often that I give up my Go Curvy chair, but I have someone with me today who I respect so much what he's doing and what they're doing. And that is James O'Brien from the movie A Perfect 14. Welcome, sweetheart.
Oh, thank you so much, Sherry.
We have to chat a little bit because we just got finished filming a little bit of an interview with me for your movie, A Perfect 14.
Yes.
And we spoke, it was a couple months ago, James. It's been probably about 6 months now.
That was more towards the beginning of the filming, I think. Earlier in the year, May? Around there. That's when we released our teaser trailer, when we're doing our big push to let people know what we're doing. And that was before we started traveling the world.
And you have truly been traveling the world.
Yes.
We want an update. Where are we at with A Perfect 14?
Well, we've been filming for just over a year now. We've traveled almost everywhere in the world. We've been to 6 countries in Europe: Toronto, Montreal, New York. We're here in LA for a week now. We're just wrapping up here. And then we're off to Sydney, Australia. And that will be the finish of the primary filming of the film. And we've also got people in other countries filming for us as well, the places we can't get to. So we really wanted a world representation of the plus size community.
That is incredible. And James, just in case someone didn't watch our interview in May, tell us why the movie A Perfect 14, why you're doing this and why it's so important.
Well, Giovanna and I started this film because there was a void. There was never a documentary made about plus size modeling world and the plus size community. And we thought it would make a perfect documentary. And you know, people really, it's something that people don't really know about. It's something that's not on their mind. It's not in the magazines. It's not something that is exposed. And when it is exposed, it's made a big deal of. It's a special issue, or you know, it's something out of the ordinary, and it really shouldn't be that way. When half the population is a dress size of 14 above in women, why is it a special thing? It should be, this is how society is.
Women should just be celebrated.
Yes,
right? But
at every
love
size.
what you're doing. And you know what I really love, and you like you said, you've been traveling. You've been traveling the world. You are getting voices from all over the world.
Yeah, and that's really important because if you stay in one place, it's just one view. When you go all over the world, people have different points of view on the same subject, and that's really important.
So James, what is happening in the next 6 months for A Perfect 14?
We're going to be wrapping up filming in the next couple months after Sydney, Australia. And then it's time to go into the editing studio and go through the hundreds of hours of footage from hundreds of different interviews from all the amazing bloggers and photographers and models and agencies and everybody that we've been talking to in the community, and start putting that together into one film. So we'll be finished around spring of next year, and then we'll be putting it into the film festivals and bringing it to everyone, everywhere.
You know we want to see it here on Go Curvy.
Oh, definitely.
Oh my goodness.
So we'll have a showing in Los Angeles for sure. Yes.
Absolutely.
And we want you to be there at the premiere.
We would love that. We will be there. James O'Brien, thank you so much. Before we go though, tell everybody where they can go to get more information on the film.
It's aperfect14.com, and on all the social media it's just aperfect14 with a 1-4.
This movie is incredible, and we thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you, Sherry.
And, oh, Canada!
Oh, Canada!
A Perfect 14. We definitely want to check out this movie. Thank you so much, James, for being here. Look who is here, the beauty squad with the mostest today. And Jennifer! So, my beauties, we get a couple questions here on Go Curvy. One of them is how to do the high ponytail, and one of them is how to do the smoky eye. Taylor Petenbrink is here, and Arlene Martinez, the beauty experts. You're going to show us how to do this today. And I hear, Taylor, you're going to go first, but I hear, who's going first? Did I mess that up? Taylor?
Yeah,
you're
Taylor.
going first.
I'm going first.
And I hear though that you do something very special, that you can do a high ponytail without losing your length. Is that true?
Exactly.
Oh, show us how to do that.
Let's do it.
And we know that Jennifer has like gorgeous, amazing
She does.
long hair.
Lots and lots. But even if you take all of it up and you bring it up, you're still gonna have a low. You lose your length in the high pony, of course.
And that's what everybody worries about.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take it and we're gonna just section it in 2 sections. So you just take it right up from ear to ear.
Yep.
And you have that sectioned.
So 2 sections. And does it matter what side that she parts it on?
No. Nope.
Oh, I can't
gonna
wait,
get it
Jennifer, to
across.
see this. A high ponytail, not to lose your length. You are a magician.
We're gonna take this one right up in the nape.
Yeah.
It's in the back of the head.
Oh, so is this kind of like a low ponytail?
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
You get it in there with just a small elastic. Pull that through. And we take this one.
And that is your other section.
This also helps when you're trying to do the high ponytail. You get all those bumps in the back and you can't get it to lay down smooth and relaxed. Well, when you break it into 2 sections, it makes all those bumps a lot easier to maintain.
Look at how smooth you got that, Taylor. That is amazing.
No more tipping upside down to try to get your high ponytails, ladies.
Right? And you know the one thing I love about a high ponytail? It goes for anything that you're wearing, like a business suit or casual, your jeans.
Dresses everything up. With the holidays coming up, if you don't have time to go into the stylist to get something done, a high ponytail can be your best friend.
So look at this. Now we have 2 ponytails, a high one and a low one.
And then you just merge them together, covering it with the top one. So you don't lose your length, but you have the highness of the high ponytail.
I'll be darned. That is amazing.
Another little quick trick, if you flip the first one up. I'm gonna use 2 because she does have a lot of hair. The little butterfly clips, you clip them here.
Oh. And is that gonna give her a little bit more height?
Yes.
That is beautiful. See, I thought for sure you were gonna combine the 2, but you don't have to.
Nope, you just cover it. And then if you have any of your stubborn hair, just take cream wax and pull
smooth it all down.
Another little trick is if there is still bumps that you don't like, I'm not seeing a lot of them, but you just stick the back of a comb in and you smooth it out.
Look at that. How does that feel? Feels comfortable, Jennifer,
it's totally
right?
comfortable. Yeah, it's great.
It's so classic. This is such a classic look.
There you have it. You have
Look
the
at
length
this.
with the height.
Let's spin you this way a little bit.
Ooh.
Look at, she lost no length.
Yep.
That is Taylor Petenbrink. You are a genius. So now that we have this beautiful hair, it's time for the smoky eye. Arlene, come on in.
Hello.
Everybody wants to know how to do a perfect smoky eye. And the
Right.
one thing that I'm kind of learning a little bit from you is it doesn't have to be so dark.
Yes, that's the number one, thing that people go to. Who doesn't want a smoky eye? And everyone thinks this dark color, but that's too overwhelming. And this is a perfect example of that. You could do lighter tones, and you want to go off your skin tone or your eye color. That's really what's going to accentuate the smoky eye.
It's just so
Not a lot of makeup.
beautiful. And is this kind of in the plum tones that we're doing it on Jennifer today?
Correct. Wow. I mean, she's beautiful, but like every color is going to look good on her, but
Yes.
the jewel tones are going to look good on her. And it's the holidays. Why not use those pretty colors that you have with the black or with the brown?
That is amazing. So, sweetheart, are you going to walk us through how to do that? Is this really hard? This looks hard to do.
No. Very easy, and I'll show you. What I did was I did prep her eye with a eyeshadow primer. So you do see that up there. And really what's going to create that smoky eye is not just your eyeshadow, it's your eyebrows and the lashes. As you can see on this side, really frames it, and it's really going to bring it out.
It just looks so night and day on the eyes. Wow, your eyes just looks, it just pops, Jennifer, the one that's done.
So cool. I love it.
Right?
I'm so
It's like
excited.
before and after.
exactly one side versus this one.
And does she have lashes on?
She does on this one eye. Wow. And they're very thin, but they are wispy at the end. So if you want that like sexy eye, go ahead and look down. And they could see how it flares out.
Yeah.
It makes a difference, I think.
It does. And just looking like she's got ridiculously amazing lashes on her own, but that extra just boom.
Okay, so like I said, we have the primer. Go ahead and look down. And a little goes a long way. That, you know, saying a little goes a long way, it's true. So just like a little light eyeshadow. And what you want with a smoky eye, most of the eye is gonna be covered with more of a neutral tone. It's not gonna be the dark color.
Oh, wow.
And I think that's where everyone makes their first big mistake, is they go for the dark color, and then you're stuck with that.
Right? And it's in that crease, and it's going out this way. And I find too, as I get older, Arlene, it goes in like my crow's feet.
Oh, okay, well, I'll show you a trick, since you just brought that up. We like makeup tricks, right?
We love yes, give us all the makeup. We love it, right?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
You don't have to worry about crow's feet. I do my best.
Well, I cannot see any, so.
You could start by doing a guideline, actually. So go ahead, turn slightly. And you can get a sponge. You know, some people use like paper or tape, but you don't want that. You want something soft near your eye. So you could do like a little guideline. So here's your, go ahead, look down. And you're gonna have a little something to go off of. So you don't want your eyeshadow to go further than that, if that helps.
Oh,
if you
that is amazing. A little tiny guideline not to go outside of the eye too much.
Yeah. And then from there, obviously, some eyeliner. But that will be your guideline. You're gonna stay there.
Wow.
If you go over that, it's too much.
What a great idea. And we all have those little sponges in our makeups.
Yeah.
No more crow's feet, dark lines for me.
All right, so fun stuff. You guys ready?
We're ready. We want to see the magic. See the magic.
See it all happen.
Same thing, you're gonna do a lighter tone.
So we're gonna do, wow, lighter.
A light tone, that's what you're gonna see most. Go look down. See, this brown's gonna look good with their skin tone.
Yes.
And you're just gonna blend it. You have to have very little product to go back and forth. I'm really brave, you guys. I'm just going in there and I'm swiping because I'm really blending. Smoky eyes are not just about a bunch of product on your eye. It's about blending the product on your eye.
Blending, look at that. And not getting too much on your brush, right? Arlene,
yeah,
would you
very
say don't
little.
like get it in there? Yeah.
Correct. If you could see, I'm actually wiping it off every time I go back in. I wipe a little off because I just want a little to kind of cover.
Oh, you can see it popping. Jennifer, I see your eye popping already. Like the depth, you're creating depth. Wow.
And then with like maybe 2 shades darker, you can go in.
About 2 shades darker, interesting.
And go into your corners and just kind of meet that crease. Just a little, you're just meeting.
But not overdoing it. That's what I love. You're not overdoing it. You're not putting that dark, dark, dark color on.
Even my hand on the brush, it's very light. You're not,
oh, yes.
You're not getting too aggressive. It's just your eyes. You like your eyes. There you go.
And Arlene, it looks like you're building, right? Are you building the color like slowly?
Correct. I'm going from lighter to darker. A lot of people will get their black and get really excited. And I've seen it, like just go in there with the black and they're like, oh.
Too much. When I do that, I go like, oh, do I really have that many crow's feet? Oh no, it's just the black eye makeup. But not anymore. That sponge, I love that trick. That is a fantastic trick.
And you can hold that sponge. I could do that right now actually, because I'm going to go in this inside corner. Now I'm going with another color that's like 1 shade darker, and I'm going just right here in the crease on the outside.
Oh, just in that kind of that little V of the eye.
Yeah, that's really your smoky eye right there.
Wow. Wow.
You can even get this is a clean brush, there's nothing on it.
Yep.
And I'm gonna just blend. Same action, washing machine, back and forth, little wipers.
Oh, look at that. You can see it. Look at that smoky eye. Wow. Wow.
And my favorite part is the glitter.
Oh!
Yes. Glitter, shimmer, whatever you want to call it. I love it.
And I hear there's like, you only want to be putting this on certain spots, right?
Correct.
You don't want it like all over the whole eye. You want to use glitter and shimmer very carefully.
Yes, that's a good way to put it, carefully. And as you can see, I'm really just gonna dab when she looks down, right at the middle. So pretend like that's where your eye is. So let's just do a dab. And we can get our clean brush, blend outwards, blend inwards. You're really not using that much.
It's all about the shading, look at that.
And that's what's gonna make your eye look bigger. Even if you have a smoky eye, you can still make those eyes pop.
That is absolutely amazing. And I know we're like pressed for time, but we are gonna put on social media, Taylor, come on in. We are gonna later put on social media the finished look on Jennifer, but we're also, Arlene's gonna come back and she's gonna show us how to do eyeliner. Arlene, I have had so many questions on how to do liquid eyeliner. You need to come back.
Yes.
And also for the holidays, lashes. Eyeliner and lashes next week. Please come back and show everybody. We get so many questions. Taylor, Petenbrink. This is I didn't think this could be done. I really, really didn't. Jennifer has lost like no length and she's got this beautiful high ponytail. Thank you so much, Gregory Zarian, Dellany, Danielle, Natasha, everybody, James Earl O'Brien for being on the show, Jennifer, our beautiful model. Such a great show. Join us next week. We've got one more live show before we wrap for the winter. And please, everybody, thank you so much from the bottom of all of our hearts for joining us at Go Curvy every week. Without you, there's no Go Curvy. And please remember, you're smart, you're beautiful, you are more than numbers on a scale. Live for today, love your body today, and let's go Curvy! See you next